something happened to trigger this. Is it new evidence? Is it something that they missed before? I think the other head scratcher is the fact that the same person who's been doing the investigation is now being given special counsel status. And frankly, I've got a question of what took so long. Because when you listen to the Attorney General back in November of 22, when he appointed the special counsel to look into Donald Trump and the classified documents in January 6th, one of the rationales he made was the perception of bias. He didn't want to see that. The fact that Donald Trump was an active candidate, the fact that the sitting president was likely a candidate for president, that is what justified the special counsel. And I remember at the time thinking, well, then all right, then I assume Hunter's going to have a special counsel soon as well. So I would say this, I think this is a bit late to boost the credibility of the Justice Department here and the other special counsel investigations. But at a minimum, at least it does potentially do that. But it certainly raises a ton of questions about the investigation into Hunter. And perhaps there's new information. You know, the House Republicans keep claiming there is. Perhaps there must be something that the U.S. Attorney found. But that's not clear right now.
So how does all of this play out politically for the president?
Well, I think it plays out terribly for him. I mean, look, Joe Biden built his brand on the fact that unlike most politicians in Washington, he didn't get elected to the Senate to get rich. In fact, he was regularly the poorest among the poorest senators over a 30-year period. When you look at how Mitch McConnell has become a multi-millionaire since he got elected to the Senate, and Joe Biden never even crossed the $1 million threshold until he wrote a book at his vice presidency, he had earned some benefit of the doubt. But the fact of the matter is his son and brother were trading on his last name, and he seems to look the other way. I don't think there's a crime there, but it's politically stinky, right? Mm-hmm. Especially in a time when a lot of Democrats look at the way Trump conducts himself and believes that that's morally and ethically repugnant. So, you know, this whataboutism that many Republicans have been throwing at Biden, I think's had sort of stuck with some voters. And I think the fact that now Joe Biden's Attorney General thought things were bad enough to appoint a special counsel, I think this very much not only hurts President Biden, but it helps Donald Trump in that it dilutes the legal problems politically, that is. Look,